Welcome to my channel. My name is White Eagle, and this is the fourth and fifth part on Master Samael's lecture on liberation. I would like to finish it today with this second video. So let us get started. Fourth part. So the Master continues by saying, "This is not all. Do you believe that just because a solar man is such that he must remain there? The solar man has the right to become a galactic man, right? He or she has the right to march to Sirius. The ray of the revolution of the consciousness leads us towards Sirius, to the central sun Sirius, the capital of the Milky Way, around which move millions of constellations." And now I brought this. This is a picture of the star Sirius. And this is another picture of the galaxy, yes, the Milky Way. Now, the Master continues by saying that if a solar man wants to become a galactic man, he or she will inevitably need to create inside himself or herself a psychological galaxy. In order to create it, he or she will have to descend again to the ninth sphere in order to work there with the water and the fire. He or she will have to create very fine vehicles that will allow him to live in any corner of the galaxy, including the planet Sirius. Which are the vehicles? The four kayas of alchemy. The first one is the body of Nirmanakaya, of transformation. The second one is the body of Sambhogakaya, and the Master says that it has 3 degrees of perfection. Number 3 is the body of Adhikaya, and the fourth one is the body of Dharmakaya. And then he narrates that on a certain occasion, a lady asked if she could reincarnate in Sirius. And the answer was impossible. You are only an embryo. This is because only galactic men can live in Sirius. Keep in mind that Sirius is the capital of this galaxy. And I give you my comment here. My comment is that up to this stage along the path, I am a witness that what the Master explains is true. I have seen it with my own eyes, and I will never forget this astral experience that one night in 2018, I was being taken to the capital Sirius. I remember it very well, that I was standing in a sort of flying circular platform that was taking me across the huge city of Sirius towards the center. And I could also see that I was not the only one. I looked, and in the distance, I could see other candidates from all different parts of the galaxy, that they were also being taken as I was, right? And now we continue to the fifth part and the last part of Master Samael's description of the path to liberation. He says, "Now, are galactic men allowed to progress to anything else? Yes, they are. They have the right to become infinite men. To have the right to live in any part of this infinite, I call it the infinite of Albert Einstein, because he said that the infinite has a limit, that the space is curved." Yes, here we have a picture of Albert. And we continue. "There is a need to create a psychological infinite with the appropriate vehicles. And to do this, we must descend to the ninth sphere. Even a galactic man is obliged to descend to the ninth sphere if he wants to become an inhabitant or a citizen of all this infinite. This infinite," and then Master Samael explains, "that contains approximately some 100,000 galaxies." And here I give you my comment. As far as I have read, from here onwards about the path, an infinite man or woman can pass from one infinite to another infinite to keep working, and then to another one. Once he finishes with that infinite, then to another one, so on and so forth. All these infinites are below Ain, the core center of the Absolute. and only A Elohim, the unmanifested, can allow someone to enter Ain, the absolute, never to return here. I'm putting these comments because the video of Master Samael and the lecture finishes here, and so I decided to investigate more. And in some writings of the Master, I found out that Master Jesus was granted permission 2 or 3 times to enter Ain, but he refused. He preferred to stay here among us for the love towards this suffering humanity, so that we can liberate us as well. Up to here, so this is the end of Master Samael's lecture on the path to liberation. I hope you liked it. I hope you found it interesting, as I do. And well, I'll see you in my next video. I hope that these topics are interesting, and I have another one coming, which is also very interesting. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.